fuck, I didn't I? Oh, shit. I forgot to click start stream. Epic. Okay. That explains why nobody was in chat. Fire. Okay, anyways, we're doing this now. I'm pretty bad at video games, so yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty freaking bad at video games, so this is gonna take a while. Yeah, I just like the doctors diagnosed me with bad reaction time, so. And my consistency comes in waves, right? So I'll go like 30 minutes sometimes where like I'm not doing anything. Like I'm dying to the first ship just constantly. And then all of a sudden for a little while I'll get like relatively far runs. Even far runs sometimes for a little while. It's weird. Most of the time the inconsistency doesn't last like 30 whole minutes, so to be honest. Yeah, hear people coming in chat. Welcome Dirk Moments. Welcome GD Edgar. Roblox obbies are harder than GD. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Roblox is a pretty big community as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is harder. Are you talking about like the hardest level beat? I feel like that was in GD, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I hate that ship, dude. I fucking hate that ship. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try like turning off uh the portal labels. Cause that's covering up the player a bit more than normal. Which this is the better settings mod, by the way. Okay, wait, I can search. I forgot about that. Okay. What do they call it? Or okay, let me search for like label maybe. Label. Okay. Portal? Is this not a setting? Bruh, is it not a setting? I thought the portal thing was a setting. I guess it's not? Huh. I thought like the portal, the icons on the portal were like a setting. Huh. I'm just, huh. I could have actually sworn they were a setting. Let me try turning off orb labels and see if that turns off the... No, it doesn't. Interesting. Huh. I could have sworn that there was an option to turn off that the portal indicators. Indicator. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. You think you're gonna fall asleep? Alright, let's get back to playing Cataclysm, I guess. Bro, why did I do that? What am I doing? So like, going back to what you were talking about earlier, the thing about like Roblox obbies versus Geometry Dash as far as difficulty is like they're entirely separate types of games, right? Like, didn't you beat 9 Circles? Yes, I did. Hello, Toledo, by the way. Cataclysm top 10? Nope. This is like the very bottom of the all-rated extreme Steam list, so it's like one of the easiest extremes in existence. I know you're kidding, but but yeah, the thing about like the whole Roblox obvious thing, I don't pay attention to that stuff much, but I would think that it's not really very comparable because like Geometry Dash is just like a one-button game, whereas Roblox has like multiple directions you can go in, and I guess maybe it could be like the I guess it could be like, I would say that Roblox obbies are probably more, top ones for Roblox obbies are probably more difficult than like GD platformer top ones for now, and it probably will stay that way. But as far as GD itself, I'm not sure if that's even comparable really. Try Old Cata start pause. Old Cata, I don't really want to play Old Cata because it's just like, I don't know, it's just like different than, I guess I could try Old Cata, yeah, let me try that. Why not? Old Cataclysm start pause. Try this. Okay, so this is Old Cataclysm. Auto deafen. Okay, yeah, so this is Old Cataclysm. Oh god, I didn't realize there was a mirror portal there. Oh god, I do not like that. Oh, I hate mirror portals. That transition, dude. This is harder for me than the other one. This is the transition. Frick. I mean, that might just be because the other one I've, like, memorized the inputs at this point. Okay, I'm gonna go forward. What? Bro, this is crazy. Okay, we're playing Old Cata right now. Let me put that in like a... where is it? Yeah, okay, here we go. Playing Old Cata. Guess your hardest? I don't know. Cataclysm? Yeah, this is like way easier actually. Not way easier, but it's still like easier. I mean, I'm still failing miserably at it, but we'll ignore that. Wrong, it's Red World Rebirth? Okay. How high is that on the all-rated streams list? Let me actually check. Hold on. All-rated extreme demon list. Let's see here. What was Red World Rebirth? 770. That's not bad actually. Is that above or below? That's above. Okay, that's below, but still, that's pretty good. Yeah, Old Cata truly is Cata. Dude, why couldn't the ship have stayed like this? Come on. Keep the ship like that. You can actually... Yep. Bro, I'm actually ass. I'm still ass. I'm still fucking ass. This would... Old Cata would probably be insane even if it were rated today, I think. I'm so bad. Because difficulty inflation is a real thing. For sure. Difficulty inflation. Did you know that Stereo Madness is hard? Sure. For casual players, maybe? I can't even do this ship on fucking easy Cataclysm. Haha. Okay, I take back what I said about the ship. Still, it's just a skill issue. Okay, let's try here. Beat the triple. Beat triple trial? How difficult is that? What difficulty is that? I'll look that up in a second. Why did I do it? Easy demon, I said? No. Okay, I'm done playing old Cata. Back to regular Cata. I'm gonna play from zero for a minute. You will see, I am absolutely terrible at the first wave. I've only passed it like 3 times, 2 of which I somehow managed to die to the auto section. I somehow managed to die to the freaking auto section. You can't even go to VC, dang. Skill, yeah, it is indeed a skill issue, that's for sure. I mean, I can do the first half of the first wave relatively consistently. According to my friend, who's like actually pretty experienced in GD, like the first wave of Cataclysm is the main thing that makes it extreme. According to him, if it were the same difficulty as the rest of the parts, it would be an insane demon still. According to him. So yeah. You need that what? I don't know what that means. So you can use face cam. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking bad at this shit. I haven't practiced the first wave as much though. Alright, I'm going back to 18. Starting from 18. Turn auto dev Mac on, I guess. Bruh. Try to beat Grief. I know there is a leaked version of Grief on the servers somewhere. I'm not gonna play it, though. I don't think I could get past the first click. Also, I feel like it's just kind of disrespectful to Ice Cave to play a leaked copy early, to be honest. I need to find a comfortable position here. Like, I'm on a freaking bed right now because I'm out of town. I was out of town, so I'm on a bed. I'm not at my home, so I'm on a bed and I only have one monitor on my laptop. Like, this is actually so bad. Oh my god, my computer is so hot. What the heck? Why does it get so hot? It's literally a laptop. But this thing's battery is absolute garbage, I swear. Like, it dies. This computer's battery, it dies within like an hour and a half from full charge. It's just sad. It wasn't like that at first. But at this point, I basically just have to plug it in like it's a PC. Unless I'm going for a very short amount of time. Can I be unbanned from the Discord? Wait, were you banned? What, Oh yeah, I remember you. Are you over 13 now? Yep, okay, I'll unban you then, I guess. Were you the one that had all the noise in the background of your microphone? Because if you're gonna have noise in the background, then I'd prefer you not, that you get in and be muted, preferably, if that's alright. Yeah, let me... Okay, there we go. You're unbanned. You're on, okay. You wish you were over 13? Dang. Yeah, you can't join the Discord if you're under 13. Just because of how that's just Discord's terms of service. I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Yo. How's it going? Cool.
Let me get my computer ready so I can open the stream.
Okay. Are you on mobile right now, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you'd have to have the stream muted just so it doesn't like play back through your microphone though.
I don't have that type of phone.
No, I meant like if you're pulling it up on a separate device than your phone, then you need to have it muted so that it doesn't like play back your own voice through the thing, and then that would get sent into your microphone computer like a loop.
No, I'm just gonna mute it so I just know what's happening.
That's what.
Because I can't see your screen right now.
Yeah, I know. I was just making sure.
Wait, let me be right.
I was just gonna say to like mute the screen on your computer and stay in the VCN on your phone, but whatever. Okay, bye.
Let's go. I opened the stream. I have to leave for a second. Alright, let me mute the stream.
Okay.
Alright, my username is dfossuafolkwazir. So, let me type in the chat. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Why did you switch to a different account? I'm just confused.
I don't have my account in my Chromebook.
You can't.
So I have to just.
it?
No, I don't know how to do it. I only have one account, and it's just an all from my phone.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Whatever you say.
I'm in mobile, so it's actually really hard to be an extreme demon.
Okay. Yeah, I'll bet.
I've never beaten How to Platform yet. I've only beat the
How to
first
Platformer
500.
is Insane Demon, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it? Wait, is it?
Yeah, I got changed from an Insane Demon. It used to be Extreme Demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that level called? It was in the 12 Demons of Christmas. It was the first Extreme Demon platformer level, and it got changed into Insane.
Yeah, I Want to Be the Guy was changed to Insane.
I almost beat it that level until I had to quit that level. I've actually gotten 633 on How to Platform.
Yeah. Cool. 633. Oh yeah, room 633. Okay, I see. There's like 5,000 rooms, I think.
No, there's 2,000 rooms.
Yeah, so you're only like a fourth of the way there, and they get harder from there. But that's still pretty good. How long did
The only reason why I quit it because it was the only reason why I didn't complete the rest of the level is because the room I was in took way too long to do, and yeah, it was 12 a.m.
That's why we need platformer saving. Come on, RobTop.
I have Geode. At that time, I didn't have Geode.
Yeah, makes sense.
And I don't even have to platform on Geode.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot there is that platformer saves mod, isn't there? I forgot about that.
We do need that though.
Yeah.
It's already October. I think RobTop should announce the winners for the NCS Scotland.
True. Man, I can't believe. Man, it's literally. I can't believe RobTop
It's June 1st.
I can't believe RobTop still hasn't released 2.2. It's literally October 359th, and he still hasn't released 2.2. At this rate, he's gonna miss the October deadline. Like,
I think there's gonna be a Halloween update.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be.
That was a joke, by the way.
But what if there's a Halloween update? RobTop never does that, right?
I don't think there's gonna be a holiday update.
Yeah, he never does that.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
Imagine he did.
Sure.
What's the hardest part in Cataclysm? Like, which run is the hardest?
Definitely the first wave is the hardest section.
First wave and the second one?
The first wave and the second hardest? Probably the ship at the end, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the ship is actually hard. Yeah. Let me see what part. Alright, I'm watching this video. Alright, this. Damn, that's loud. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can hear that.
Yo, that's. Alright, so the first wave is your hardest, right? The first wave is the hardest.
Yeah, it is.
Shit, I'm so loud.
This part is.
Go. You doing? Watch.
Just watching. Shit.
Hey, how old is your son?
He's 16. Right.
Okay.
Alright, so you said the ship was the hardest.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, the ship is indeed the hardest.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could get them to tell me if you were under 13 or not. Because that's against Discord terms of service. I'd have to ban you at that point. I was trying to see if I could. Who was that? Your dad or something?
No,
Who was it?
my uncle.
Ah, close enough.
Bro, this comment said in 2014. What? This was impossible. Is this possible level? In 2022,
Wait,
easiest 16 demon ever.
Which showcase are you watching? How long ago
Netflix.
Okay, yeah, that's new Kata then, not old Kata. I was gonna say, if you were playing old Cataclysm, if you were watching old Kata.
Oh, that's old Kata?
No, you're
Real?
watching new Kata. You're watching new Kata, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Who's the first victor?
Does the straight fly at the end at the GG sign not have a bond half? Because then it'd be old Kata.
I know what old Kata and new Kata looks like.
Yeah.
Bro, there's only 4 subscription I'm subscribed to. That is crazy.
Crazy. So, do you have a Chromebook like for school or something? Never mind. Bro, I'm personally horribly right now because I'm not even paying attention to the game. It's paying more
The 4 subscription that I'm subscribed to is Beluga and the Not Your Normal Kid YT. He's a streamer with 6,000 subscribers.
I have not heard the name Beluga in like fucking
Beluga
2 years.
Yeah.
I literally have not heard a thing about him in 2 fucking years. Does he still get viewers?
This is his average video nowadays. This is in my For You. It's my For You.
No, like what?
Yeah, he used to make.
What number?
I mean, he still makes.
What number of views does
his latest video?
No, his
200,500.
20,500. You said?
Yeah, it was made 5 days ago.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
His most popular video has.
He definitely fell off since it.
He kind of did.
He fell off relatively.
The second one, and the other 2 is just Vortrox and socks for 1.
Crazy.
It's not actually socks for 1.
I never even watched that person in the first place.
It's actually not socks for 1. It's socks for 2.
Crazy. Weren't they like a freaking like Among Us YouTuber at one point? I know my sister used to watch them when she was like freaking 12. This makes me even more suspicious that you are indeed a 12-year-old, by the way.
Four people I'm subscribed to is Vortrox, socks for 2. But why are these people? I don't know why I'm subscribed.
When you get a hot to it from a deep bop, crash out, bop. Crash out.
Okay, bye. I hate that shit so much, bro. Okay, now I can actually focus a bit, though. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm still gonna do horribly, though. Your phone died? RIP. Skull emoji. Skull emoji. Watch me get 18 to 100 right now. Now that I made a skull emoji joke. The skull emoji will give me power. Watch. It just takes a minute. It just takes a minute. Come on. Well, why can't I even do the first tip? I got a curse from the skull emoji instead of a blessing. The skull emoji cursed me. God damn it. Rip. Skull emoji. By the way, I definitely don't expect to get 18 to 100 that soon. I expect to get 18 to 64 at some point relatively soon, I'm hoping. Which is basically right here to the ship at the end. Bruh. The skull emoji was a lie. Sad. Bro, what was that? Bruh. Lol. I hate that ship so much, bro. I could get 18 to 64, hell, 18 to 100 easily, or I could get 18 to 64 easily, and 18 to 100, like, way easier if that ship were fucking not difficult as it is. Yo. How's it going? Yeah, I know your phone died. Bro, why?
Right when my uncle comes in and my phone dies. At least try Vortrox Cataclysm, but nerf. I wonder how easy that actually is.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the old Kata message. I forgot about that. Forgot I had a message up there saying I was playing Cata because I was playing that for like a few minutes. It's funny.
Is it worth trying iCreate Pro?
Yeah, I mean,
It costs the,
just get.
but it costs the same as Mega Hack.
Yeah.
So why would you do that?
If you only have iOS, because Mega
Yeah,
Hack
that's
isn't
the
available for iOS.
For iOS, that's
Yeah.
basically Mega Hack.
Yeah, it's basically Mega Hack, but Mega Hack isn't available on iOS. So for people that only can play on iOS, that's what it's useful for.
So it's not. There's no difference between iCreate Pro and.
There is a bit of difference as far as like the UI goes, but they function the same, basically, I guess. iCreate probably has less features than Mega Hack, but it's better.
Are there a Z-bot?
Are there iOS is basically all.
Are there a Z-bot of in mobile?
I think there's a bot with iCreate, if I remember correctly.
I mean, iCreate Pro has that, but if there's like a free one, that's cool.
I mean, first, before you buy iCreate, you should try out the free trial and make sure it works on your device.
Should I use my voice while like recording my videos?
I don't know. Do you want people to know you're 12?
I mean, if I just chat on the chat or like. I don't know.
Chatting in the chat with Roblox is like, I assume you're talking about Roblox. Kind of like professional. I would just use your voice if you're comfortable with using your voice.
There's 3 types of YouTuber I want to be. I'm going to be a clip YouTuber. I'm going to be a Geometry Dash YouTuber. And I'm going to be a Roblox YouTuber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
But the main thing is going to be a Geometry Dash because my username literally says GD.
Okay, well, good luck with that. I'm sure I'll see you in a few years with millions of subscribers.
No, not millions, not millions.
Yeah.
Not millions.
Sure.
I'm not going to get millions.
Bro, I was dreaming that big when I was like 9 and up to probably 12.
Bro, when it was like,
and then I just,
like 20.
realized that that's like not feasible at all.
Yeah, like getting 1 million subscribers is actually really hard. You're not even at 10,000 subscribers.
To even be somewhat successful on YouTube, it's like a lottery. Let's go gambling.
There's only one. There's only one.
Blow up. Let's go gambling. Oh dang it, my video didn't blow up. Let's go gambling. Oh dang it, my video didn't blow up.
Okay, there's only one reason to get views and subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
That right there is shorts.
Okay. No.
I mean shorts.
No. That is not the only way to do it. Oh my god, no.
Hey bro, that's a free way.
No, okay.
All you have.
There's pros and cons to that strategy.
One of my videos.
There are bad things about that strategy. I will say that.
One of my videos, I used CapCut just to use it, and it got 10,000 views.
Crazy.
And I have 17 subscribers.
Epic.
No one subscribed. Only 2 people subscribed of that video.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube Shorts viewers, they're kind of just scrolling through quickly. They don't tend to subscribe unless they see, like, many videos from the same person and get interested.
If you say stop scrolling, they are obviously gonna scroll.
Yeah. Bro,
I don't know how you're gonna get.
Reminded me of those freaking.
How are you gonna convince someone?
Reminded me of those Chips Ahoy ads. Wait! Don't skip. Proceeds to say the most cringe stuff in existence.
Cringing is.
Remember that? Were you like a fetus back then?
Cringe. Bro, when I was like 5 years old, bro, I act like I was a YouTuber just recording a video.
I totally did that. When I was like 5 to like 8 years old.
I think everyone did that.
I would just pretend I was a YouTuber, and like a lot of times I would commentate my life. Like
it just feels like
it was truly something. To be fair, I only did it into as late in my life as I did because of I'm like maturity wise I'm just like delayed by like 2 years because haha autism is funny. So yeah, I'm like the maturity of a 14-year-old right now probably, even though I'm 16. So Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I mean, having 3,000 subscribers is still okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
I mean, it's still good.
When did I say I'm not okay with where I'm at right now? I'm fine.
It's
I'm just
because
having
when I
fun right now. I'm just having
when I was gonna say about my channel and you said, having millions of subscribers.
Yeah, I know.
I think
I was just like kidding because like what a lot of I guess
you,
not you necessarily, but a lot of kids like when they're younger, they'll just dream and like just like talk about how they want to be a YouTuber with.
and then in reality, or with
The thing is,
you just get
the thing is, the thing is, there's so many talented people in the world that
some people actually.
there's barely any talented people that actually get rewarded for their talent because there's too many talented people out there, you know? What's your hardest right now? 9 circles, which took me like 20k. Stupid.
I just type in the chat for no reason. My Discord profile picture used to be just the Geometry Dash logo. I can't even beat 9 circles. My eyes will be bleeding. Not actually.
By the way, Adam, do you know what semen is? Or are you just like, or is your name not intentionally a joke?
I don't know what the hell you just said, but okay.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You'll understand when you're older, probably.
No, I know what you mean. Like that dude that was in the very, very past.
No, he's in
Yeah.
BC, right? He's in the chat. He's in the text chat right now. He's like, oh yeah, that's your last name. Ooh, God, I feel bad. My last name's pretty shitty.
Bro,
my last name's.
Bro, really. Alright, can you remove the stream starting soon? Stream started 41 minutes ago.
Oh fuck, I forgot that was there. Why did nobody fucking tell me that was there?
I was gonna tell you.
Oh my god, my OBS just crashed. Fuck. OBS?
Damn.
Bruh, did the stream
I think your stream is still going. Yeah, your stream is still going.
Bruh. Stream,
Bruh.
hello? OBS?
It's just a 43
OBS,
minutes
fuck.
of.
My mic was muted apparently. Well, my mic wasn't muted before. Apparently it reversed my settings so my mic was muted again. Apparently OBS just crashed. My screen recorder crashed. So that's why it just did some random lagging thing. Apologies, everyone. Yeah. We're back now, though, I think. Is anybody... Let me check on Twitch real quick. Just Twitch... Twitch is working. YouTube's working. Okay. Bye, I guess? Oh, never mind. I thought I heard a Discord leave.
I typed in stream's fine.
Okay, epic. You can hear me and all that, I assume?
Wait, let me go mute for a second. Actually, wait. Should I mute on Discord and unmute
you don't
on
have to. Just
YouTube?
Play it, like, just a second. Just check. Like,
Can you talk right now?
Is my microphone making noise or whatever?
I think it's muted.
Is it? Wait.
Yeah, it's muted.
It shows it as being there.
Yeah, it's actually muted.
Now? Can you hear it now? Is it?
Oh no, yeah, I can hear it now.
Huh.
Alright.
That's weird. Okay. Apparently it was muted then, I guess?
No, it wasn't muted in like the beginning. Okay. But I guess it was muted now.
I'm confused. Whatever. We're back now. Apologies for that. Apparently OBS, my screen recorder, just randomly crashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess OBS crashed.
I don't know.
What are the chances I actually get 1 million subscribers on YouTube?
very,
Probably
very
like
low.
probably very much.
Infinitesimally low.
There's actually you can actually get a lot of subscribers from shorts.
Crazy. Yeah, that's
But some video.
That's if either you make them well or you make lazy clickbait. And
I was gonna say about
luck out
clickbait.
with that. But I would suggest you don't do that just for your own dignity. And
I mean, I think everyone does clickbait. I mean, they do. They will put something in a thumbnail that doesn't happen in the video.
Yes, and
but I think you should do that because then you won't like spoilers.
The thing about clickbait, right, is in my opinion, how I see it is it's okay to like exaggerate, right? Or it's okay to include something that's obviously not true. Like for example, in one of my videos, I included a screenshot from RobTop talking about my Geometry Dash fan game on Twitter, which obviously
that's
is fake.
clickbait. That's clickbait.
Like any person with common sense
I mean,
know that that's not real. So like,
I mean, I would believe that.
Yeah. Well, you're also probably like 12 years old. Anyways.
No. I will actually believe it. I mean, I won't believe it, but it's just because I know it's gonna be clickbait. But I'm still gonna click. Yeah, I would click in the video, even though I know it's clickbait.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could still click it because it was mainly just conveying what the video was in an interesting way. I don't really know. But that's just an example. Like, the way I see it, you can exaggerate and you can make, like, clearly not true things just to grab people's attention. But, like... You still want... But, like, that's only for certain things. So you can't do, like, clearly not true things, like, fake selling points of the video, or just basic things like Twitter posts. That's what I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. But like full on lying is just not okay in my opinion. But people do that, and that's like whatever.
Alright, I need to say something. Your most viewed video is 90,000 views.
Yes. Why?
Yeah. I'm just saying. I don't know why.
Okay. Can you drag click? No, I cannot. Can you?
I can actually do Bloodbath. Cool. Bloodbath is actually... I think I still know the... I got a new mouse and keyboard. Which is cool. I mean... I have my mouse. This is my mouse. I have this isn't the same mouse I did with Bloodbath.
Okay.
This mouse is different.
Man, why are you not using the mashup?
Because I don't know. I don't know if I want to use that on YouTube streams. Because they'll be hearing that over and over and over again.
Yeah, why are you not using the mashup? Oh, wait, that was my own voice from the stream. Better read this.
Yeah, you're in stream.
Yeah, you could do the.
I mean, who's not happy being in stream?
I might use the mashup when I'm able to play for Zero and get far. Like when I think I'm about to beat it, I might use the mashup.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering, it's a mashup of this Cataclysm / Bloodbath / Aftermath song, but with the clip of Donald Trump saying the word bloodbath in that one funny speech.
If he doesn't get elected, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yes, funny joke.
But can you do more runs, or you keep doing the same part? I mean, this is a little bit of practice. Like, once you finish the wave.
In an alternate universe, that mashup was with, like... was probably with, like... Biden saying like something else. I don't know.
I doubt he'd say something as absurd as that, to be honest.
In the aftermath of things.
Maybe, yeah.
This will be a cataclysmic event.
Bro.
In the aftermath of
I just really wish in that speech Trump had said, like, if I don't get elected, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Just an absolute slaughterhouse. There's gonna be complete cataclysm. Just a bunch of stuff like that, completely on accident.
And that's not even the after. That's like and the aftermath of all that.
Yeah.
I don't know why we can't just all level each other and have
aftermath
on the 4th of July.
Because we're human and humans don't like each other. Because yes.
Serve 500 was basically my first
a
extreme
level
demon.
called level.
Level called level?
It's called level. L-O-V-E-L.
Okay.
That's a cool level name.
Yeah, that's a neat
Yes,
level.
it's about love.
What is this yap session? I have no idea. Hi, G.
Yeah, what is this yap session?
I don't
Mom,
know.
I'm famous.
I think Fur 500 was basically my first extreme demon.
Cool.
My second was
Is it?
Kata. And that was my first platformer demon. I mean, my first extreme platformer demon. And then my first classic extreme demon was Kata.
Cool.
Bloodbath, Aftermath, and then I keep going. I'm going for an XL. I only have 30%.
Cool.
Okay. We have 30% on XL.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
impressive.
GG's.
I'm like, Blaze, I'm like
Good luck.
I'm pretty sure this kid is like 12.
Yeah.
Like, pretty sure.
It's like really impressive. You sound very young.
Yeah, we banned them at some point for being underage, but I unbanned them because they said they weren't underage anymore, and I have to innocent until proven guilty, you know? That's my
Honestly, it's as long as he's mature enough. If he's immature, then it's a problem.
If he's mature
but
enough, then yeah, I don't see a problem with it, except for that it's against Discord TOS.
I mean,
Honestly,
what's kind of funny is that I was on Discord since I was like 11, and I wasn't caught somehow. I even became moderator in like a 200-person server or something.
Oh god.
Like it was, or like a 400-person server. It was like a pretty big server.
Oh god.
And for like marble racing or something.
Wow.
Alright, bye guys. I'm leaving.
Alright, bye.
Oh, bye.
Bro, honestly, in my opinion, I know why Discord made it against their TOS, but if I had to choose, I would let mature 12-year-olds in, but not immature ones. But obviously, you can't really just put a rule like only mature 12-year-olds, and you can't, you know.
Because you'd have to decide what's mature.
Yeah, you have to.
There can be arguments.
Like, put actual rules in place, and it just doesn't make sense to not put just a hard limit like under 13. And also just because of like legal laws as well. There's laws and stuff that take into account with that sort of thing, you know? Laws about being under 13. Why 12-year-olds?
I was playing Lethal Company earlier. And I joined a server where it was just stocked up on like Inhalant. We had like 20 cartridges or whatever. So we all just took a few, and we would all the time, you know, we're just like high-pitched voices because the Inhalant.
Yeah.
Pretty sick, man.
I don't know. I wasn't. What did you say? I don't know what an inhalant is or a cartridge.
Inhalant? So it's kind of like drugs, but in Lethal Company. So basically, you inhale it, and like it can give you speed boost, or it can make it makes your voice high pitch, and it can make you faster. And it have buffs and debuffs. It makes your screen blurry. It can have like debuffs though for like depending on.
It's just like
how much
random.
you're taking though.
It's just like random.
It's not random, it just depends on how long you have it.
Ah, I see.
So, you just don't take too much.
What happens
It's such a
if you
funny
die
item, though,
if you
because it's the
overdose?
only... No.
Dang.
But you do become, like, slower, I think. If you take too much, instead of becoming faster.
You should just hog, like, 100 of them and see what happens.
It's so funny, though. The company ejected us from the spaceship, though, because we couldn't meet quota, because we spent all our money on drugs. Yeah.
Alright, when I get a new best from 18, I'll turn on the mashup after that, I think. If I get it this stream, which I probably won't, actually, but we'll see.
Alrighty.
New best from 18, to be clear, not from 0. So, the spawn I'm playing from right now. My best from 18 right now is 56.
Bro, did I tell you how I'm getting, like, so I'm making a collab for Gummy Bear Circles, which is, you know, at 9 circles level.
Yeah.
It's gonna be extreme, it's gonna probably, like, extend the list. It's so stupid. It's funny.
Okay,
anyways, I'm gonna get that decorated. It has a Gummy Bear dubstep remix.
Oh my god.
I can show you a showcase. It's so good. Anyways, so my plan is for like a ton of famous people to make a single spike. So far I have Xander, I have Manny Heffley, I have Camila 314, I have Voxy Cat.
Making a single spike in this 9 circles level.
And I have Galafuff.
Okay. Cool.
She's the guy who made And Ever.
Oh, cool. Can I make
Bad
a
spike? Well, I mean, you aren't famous enough, but...
That's fair. I mean, are you gonna be able to find enough famous people to do, like... a...
I'm not gonna... I just need, like, a few spikes. And it's basically what I'm gonna do with the spikes, I'm gonna put them in a memory part and have the ones they made be fake spikes, and you can tell because they look a bit different.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
You're not even letting them make it, like, look unique from...
No, I'm telling them this style. But,
okay.
you know, they interpret that style in their own way. So it's like...
Sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I tried asking Vit. Didn't respond. I didn't really ask him, I just...
Did you see
the Gummy Bear song? I wrote... No, I wrote, do you know the Gummy Bear song? That's all I wrote. I don't know why did I ask?
Right?
I'm so doomed. I can't do this.
He usually responds to DMs if it's like something actually like useful, but if you're just asking him to collab, which in this case he would be, he's not gonna. Look at his pronouns on Discord. Literally look at his pronouns. No /collabs.
No /collabs. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what stopped me. I probably wrote that, and then I'm like, ooh, I saw no collabs.
No collabs.
Yikes. Anyways,
So we need Rob Top on a daily dose TV video for an intro.
I need Rob Top to make a spike for me.
Real. We need Rob Top to be on a Dasher podcast.
And Water Flame. I need Water Flame to make the thing.
We need Rob Top to be on a Dasher podcast episode. You know the Dasher podcast, right? Or maybe you don't. I don't know.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's relatively popular. They haven't done one in a while. They were planning to do one with Epic Master. Like they canceled it last minute. Honestly, I think they probably canceled it because of the GD Cash Cup, because it was ongoing during the time they scheduled it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to see if they do an absolute episode, because that'll be interesting. I don't know if we've ever heard.
I want to make like a spam challenge, but I can't spam.
Dang. I don't know. Have we actually ever heard Absolute's voice? Ever?
What?
In a video?
Oh, Absolute's voice, like Mega Hack guy.
Yeah, Mega Hack guy. Have you ever heard it? Like in a video or anything?
I don't think we have.
Yeah. Yeah. So if he gets on the Dasher podcast, that'd be like a first time thing. Unless he used like a text to speech thing or something.
By the way, I decorated like an actual decoration in like some collab. It's Sekupin Legend Star.
Cool.
It's a GD wiki collab.
You know what you should do? Hear me out.
Yeah.
Right? You should take the Donald Trump saying the word bloodbath mashup with bloodbath and use it as a nom for a bloodbath remake, a nerfed bloodbath remake that's like themed around the USA and has like Trump images.
I'm not that skilled. Hold on.
That's
I do have a mashup I made for Sekupin Circles.
Okay.
Let me find.
You want to make a spike?
Oh, size limit. There's a size limit. I can't upload it.
Somebody in chat wants to make a spike. I don't think he's accepting.
It exceeds the size limits.
From people.
What the heck?
People that aren't like super famous. If he's not accepting spikes from me and I'm like a I'm not like a close
You're a
friend,
mod.
I'm like a friend, I think. We know each other at least. I don't know if we're friends, but we know each other.
I wonder if I can get Vortrox to make a spike. I haven't asked him because it's like a bit awkward.
His DMs are
other people I'm
probably
not gonna talk to.
closed. His DMs are probably
Yeah,
closed. Either that or he doesn't read them.
Well, I mean, I'm a mod in his server.
Oh yeah,
that's why it's awkward for me to ask though, because the other people, I'm not really afraid to ask because I'm not gonna be talking to them ever. But Vortrox, I'm gonna, yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
Sorta. Yeah. Oh, shoot, what was I gonna say? Whatever.
I totally forgot you were a mod in his server. Does he have like a separate Discord server for just him in general, or is it just the GD News?
No, it's just GDNC.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Have they uploaded to the GD News YouTube channel in a while? I'm not subscribed to it.
What?
Have they uploaded to the GD News YouTube channel in a while? I'm not subscribed to it every time I've seen anything about it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's just the Discord server, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make a Artificial Ascent remake.
Okay.
I've made the beginning part, and it's pretty decent. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool.
I just need that's only 10 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah.
So it's
Bro, I'm just imagining like a remake, like a nerfed remake of After Catabath, but it's themed around the USA and it uses the Trump remixes and all.
Your time is up.
Just imagine, dude. That would be so funny.
That wasn't my timer.
Your time is up. You have 1 minute.
Yeah.
You gotta go, I assume? Assuming he has to go.
Yeah, I have to go.
Alright,
Bye.
yeah, bye. Micro click, what the heck? Did you see that wave? What the hell? How did I do that? Wah? 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 Question mark? Wah? 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 Okay, should I? I'm gonna turn on the mashup. I'm gonna turn on the funny mashup. This is a mashup of Donald Trump saying the word bloodbath and the Cataclysm song / bloodbath song.
We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every
I'll only
single
have
car.
this on for a little while. I just think it's funny.
We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. You're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. You're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, it's gonna be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 1. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 1. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. You're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a blood.
I think I'm gonna play from 51 for a minute. Turn off auto deafen.
We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns.
See, that's what I need to do from 18 so I can get 64. It's not that difficult. Bruh. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid.
That comes across. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not. We're going to put a,
Damn, not bad.
put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a.
Yeah, it's back to 18.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, be a bloodbath. We're going to put a. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a one. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a one. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath.
Hi, GD Mango. Sorry.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%
Just so you know, first of all, Blaze already left the voice chat, so I don't think he's gonna see your spike. Second of all, he said that he's not accepting it from everybody that's famous. He wasn't accepting mine, not like the friend of his to some extent. So,
be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a.
yo.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns.
Alright.
Now, if I don't get elected, be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the be a bloodbath. We're going to put a be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% be a bloodbath. We're going to put a be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car.
I'm not even paying attention to the game anymore. I need to focus and to lock
and you're
in.
not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to
Lock
be able to
the
sell those
fuck
guns. Be a
in.
bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% be a bloodbath. We're going to put a be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns.
Lock
Be a
the
bloodbath.
fuck
We're going to
in.
put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a
Real.
bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell them. Be a bloodbath.
Bruh.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car.
I think I'm physically incapable of walking in, to be honest. I always just end up overthinking about how, don't die to this, don't die to this, and I get so distracted by that that I immediately die to something.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a blood.
I'm gonna play from 51 again for a bit.
Now we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff. We're going to put a,
Bruh.
we're going to put a 100% tariff on every. We're going to put a. Now, and you now if I don't get it, and you be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, be a...
I think I'm gonna play from 0 for a bit. Why not?
We're going to put a 100%
I'm awful at the
tariff
first
on
wave,
every
so I don't think I'm
single
even
car
gonna
that
get
comes
past
across
it
the line.
like a single time.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns.
I need to learn the first wave a
We're
bit
going to put a
more
100%
at some point, but I want to
tariff
get
on every
18 to
single
100
car that
first.
comes across the line.
Or at least like
And you're
18
not
to
gonna be able to
64,
sell
maybe
those
not
guns.
18 to 100.
If I get elected,
Probably
we're
not
going to put a
18 to 100.
100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're going to put a
Bro, what was
100%
that?
tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get, we're going to.
Practice this a bit. Whoa. Fire. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully... Gonna turn off the respawn time mod. Okay, this is not a good start pause position, but I don't know where else to put it. Oh, why am I so ass? Damn, that's close. Why am I so... Oh my god, this... I do not like this start pause position, but I can't think of a better place to put it to practice the second half of the wave. Literally. There's no good place to put a start pause for this thing. What? I missed the mini portal? Okay. Yo, Rigwiz, welcome to the stream. Congrats on a new follower. Thanks. Just to clarify, I'm only doing this bad at the first click of this thing because this is an awful place to put a start pause. I have no time to react to the respawn, so like I am like not doing well, but I can't think of a better place to put the start pause to practice the second half of the wave. So, whatever. Just deal with this. Bruh. Bruh. Level, you have a level request? Nah, I don't take level requests, sorry. Feel free to unfollow. I know you're probably going to. Damn it. I hate that.
If I get if I get if I get elected, if I if I get elected, if I if I get elected, now that
Can't. How did I die to the auto part? Fuck me. I did that from 0 like twice too. I died to the fucking auto part somehow. Cause I'm ass at video games. I literally just have to not fucking click there, and I clicked for some reason. Or kept holding, whichever.
If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every.
Nice. Okay, whatever. I'll play from 0-bit, I guess.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to.
Okay, bye.
Put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that
Fuck
comes
the
across
first
the
wave
line.
of this level, honestly.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns.
Fucking
We're going to put a
so annoying.
100% tariff on every
Why
single
did they
car
buff the
that
first
comes
wave
across
this
the
much?
line.
This was completely unnecessary.
And you're not going to be able to
They
sell
could have
those guns.
spread out the
If I
difficulty
get-
of the buffs,
We're
but
gonna
no, they
put a
just
100%
buffed the
tariff
first
on every
wave
single
immensely,
car that comes
slightly
across the
buffed the
line.
rest of this section, and
And you're
called
not
it a
gonna be-
day, and now it's
We're going
somehow
to put a
still
100% tariff on every single car
Which I guess
that
makes
comes
sense.
across the line.
The original Cataclysm before they
And you're
buffed
not
it
gonna
would
be
have
able
been
to sell
insane.
those guns.
Nowadays.
If I get a
Like,
We're
pretty
going to put
sure.
a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across
According
the
to
line.
my friend,
And you're not going to be able to sell those.
this version of
We're
Cataclysm
gonna put a
would be insane
100%
even if
tariff on
the
every
wave were
single
the same
car.
difficulty of
We're
all
going to
the
put a
other sections.
100% tariff on every
But
single
the
car that
damn
comes across
wave,
the line.
man.
And you're not going to be able to sell those.
This one right here, it's
If
so
I get
ass.
elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100% tariff. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not.
Is my voice really that low? Somebody said in the Twitch chat. I guess it might be. Is this any better, maybe? Why is my voice so low? What the heck? Whatever. It shows as like really low on the OBS meter. It doesn't normally show like that. Huh.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Doesn't matter.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100. We're going to put a 100. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those.
The song.
We're going to put a 100%
Yes,
tariff
the song
on every
is
single
humorous.
car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected.
Yeah, I know your mind. I know your mind. Do you want to hear the full song? Let me turn on no clip. Auto safe mode is on, right? Yes. Okay, so I should have safe mode on.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every
Let me
single
show
car
you
that comes across the line.
the
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected.
let me show you the full song. Just take a listen.
It's going to be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. And you're not going to be able to sell those
The
guns.
no clip is crazy.
Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Bloodbath.
Just gonna make it clear that I'm no clipping so nobody joins the stream and thinks I'm about to beat the level. Nice, epic. No way I beat it. Real. The song, bro. Donald Trump saying the word bloodbath. Mixed with At the Speed of Light. It's beautiful, I know.
That comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100%.
I saw you. I did something earlier, like a while back. I want to see if I can do it again. It's like,
we're going to put a 100%.
so really, like I'm able to like.
We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100%.
I know I can do this. Hold on.
We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100% tariff.
Like
We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100% tariff.
Yeah, like that. You can do that apparently.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. We're going to put a 100%
Anyways, back
tariff
to
on every
playing.
single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100%.
How many views on stereo mass 0.001 times speed do back on track?
Tariff. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car
I
that comes
might
across
do
the
it
line.
at 100,000
We're
TDH.
gonna put a 100%
I'm still working on that video, by the way. I mean, I haven't really been working on it, but like a few days ago, I picked it back up again, so hopefully it'll be out at some point relatively soon.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100%
You're back. Welcome back,
tariff on
GD
every
Mango.
single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns.
But yeah, no promises even if it does get to 100,000. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with doing another 24-hour marathon like that. The 0.001 test speed video has 591 views. Yeah, I know, but I'm planning to make like an edited version that's like actually like telling the story of the thing instead of just a time lapse.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Slow
And
on
you're not going to
track.
be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every.
Let's slow the time
We're going to put a
lapse to
100% tariff on
0.001
every
times speed
single
yourself.
car that
Alright,
comes across the line. And you're
have
not going
fun
to be
with
able
that.
to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put
Bruh.
a 100% tariff on every single car that
Need
comes
to
across
report
the
it.
line.
Alright.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff. We're going to put a
This
100%
level
tariff on
75
every
to
single
100 is
car.
600 plus
We're going to
attempts
put a
total.
100%
Nice.
tariff on every single
Epic.
car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get a, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Hey, how's it going? It's going.
We're going to put a
It's
100%
going.
tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns.
I am awful at this first wave. It's the hardest part of the level, though, to be fair, but
And you're
still.
not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car.
You have
We're going to
problems
put a
with the last wave.
100% tariff
It's
on every
easy.
single car that comes across the line.
Yeah, the last wave's pretty easy. I
And
still
you're not
die to
gonna
it
be able
most
to
of the
sell
time,
those
though.
guns. If I get elected,
Not most of the time, but a lot of the time.
we're
Damn,
gonna-
it's
we're
really
gonna
hard.
put
Yeah, it is a hard
100%
game.
tariff on
Easy
every
level to warm up to. I'm
We're
not
gonna put a
taking level
100
requests, I'm
We're
sorry.
going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
If I take a level request from one
And you're
person,
not
then
gonna be able to
everybody
sell
will
those.
ask me to
We're going to put a
do a
100%
level
tariff
request.
on every single car
I don't
that
want
comes
to do that
across
right
the
now.
line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected,
Search
we're going to
mine,
put a 100% tariff on every single
No, I'm
car
not doing
that
level
comes across the
requests.
line. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell. We're going to put a 100%
Search up my
tariff.
mind kid
We're
and
going to put
yes,
a
I know.
100%
I'm not
tariff on
looking.
every single car
I'm not doing
that
level.
comes across.
You don't mind? Can you decrease the volume? Okay, yeah, my bad. Somebody told me earlier that the volume was too low, so I turned it up a bit. So yeah, my
We're going
bad.
to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes
When?
across the
When
line.
what?
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Good job.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Like a cactus.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across.
Not a real life one, like one of those. Yeah.
We're gonna put a
100 objects for a single cactus?
That comes across
Yeah, you need to learn how to optimize, I
and
think.
you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100%
Because that is not
tariff on every
optimal for
single
making a
car
full
that
level
comes
full of
across the line.
cactuses.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every
Those the
single
little
car
points.
that
Yeah,
comes
I
across the
guess. But, like, you gotta figure
line.
out
And you're
ways
not
to
going
get
to be
around
able to
it.
sell those guns.
I don't know how to get around it either. I'm not a
We're going to
creator.
put a 100% tariff on every single
But I'm sure
car
people have
that
done it
comes across the
before.
line. And you're not.
Well, the
We're
spike.
going
Yeah, I
to
know
put
the
a
spike thing's
100%
in.
tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be. We're going to put a 100%
Maybe
tariff
65
on every
objects.
single
That's
car
still a
that
lot
comes
for a
across the
single
line.
obstacle, though.
And you're not going to be
I
able to sell
think.
those guns.
I don't
If
know.
I
Maybe
get
it's
elected,
not. I
We're
don't
going to put a
know.
100%
I never
tariff on
created
every single
before.
car that comes across the line.
Why am I even in this?
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes. We're going to put a
Bruh,
100%
so bad.
tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected,
Go to 0.001
we're going to put a
feet. Nah, I'm
we're going to
good.
put a 100% tariff on every single car. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that.
Hi.
How's it going?
I don't know how long I'll be able to stay here, but I'll be able
Alright.
to a little bit, I think.
Alright. Cool.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm
We're going to
streaming.
put a 100% tariff
Alright.
on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not
I'm
gonna
really
be able to
bad
sell
at this
those guns.
first wave.
If I get elected, we're going to put a 100%
Gotta make a
tariff on
cactus
every
with
single
5
car
objects.
that comes across the
Nice.
line.
Cool.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a
Without the spike
100% tariff
things.
on
Ah,
every
I
single
see.
car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected,
You mean
we're going to
thorns,
put a
right? Those are called
100%
thorns, I'm
tariff
pretty
on
sure.
every single car
They call
that
them
comes
thorns on
across
a
the line.
cactus, right?
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns.
I think
If
so.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100%. We're going to put a 100% tariff on.
You
We're
said
going to put a
spiky on
100%
purpose,
tariff on
just
every single
put
car that
spikes?
comes across
Okay.
the line. And you're not.
You
We're
could-
gonna put a
you should call it a
100%.
thorn. You should,
We're
yeah.
going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
The cursed
We're going to
thorn.
put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, we're going to put a 100%.
Imagine an alternate universe where Cataclysm was blue.
We're going to put a 100%
Imagine.
tariff on every single car that comes.
Yo.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Like
you're
I
not
said,
gonna be able to
my
sell
mind,
those
I'm
guns.
not doing level
If I get
quests.
elected, We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get
That's cool that he's amazing, but I'm not looking at this profile. I really don't
that comes
feel
across
like
the
it right
line.
now.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get a...
Alright, I'm gonna switch back to going from 18, I think.
Do you get any new best runs from there?
Nope, not yet.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%.
I got to like,
We're going to put a 100%
I think
tariff on
off
every single
stream
car.
I got to
Be
like
a bloodbath. We're going to put a
50.
one.
No,
Be
I
a
got right
bloodbath.
before
We're gonna put a
51 off
100%
stream, I
tariff on
think.
every single car.
I died to the freaking
Be a bloodbath.
mini
We're gonna put a
boost
100.
somehow.
Be a bloodbath.
You
We're
know,
gonna
that's
put
like
a. Be a
super easy.
bloodbath. We're gonna put a one.
Play GD for a few minutes for a break.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a one. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. You're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a blood. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes
How's your day
across the
going?
line. And you're not going to be able to
It's
sell
going
those
well.
guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns.
I'm gonna be going back from this out of town trip
We're going to put a one.
on Monday. I'll be
We're going
back
to
at
put a 100% tariff on every single car.
This wasn't exactly a trip for fun, to be
And you're
fair.
not going to be able to sell those guns.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to sell those guns.
But to be honest, I had fun. Don't
Be
tell
a
my dad
bloodbath.
that, but
We're gonna put a
I had
100.
fun. I
Be
really,
a bloodbath. We're gonna
I
put a
care.
100%. Be a bloodbath.
But
Is
I
it like
don't
related
care
to
that
the hurricane?
What, huh?
Is it like related to the hurricane or something? Or like, I don't know.
No, it's something else.
Okay.
Be a bloodbath.
Family.
We're gonna put a 100.
See.
Be a bloodbath.
Hello, Edgar. Yeah. Macaroni, I'm like pretty sure this person's like 12 years old. We banned them from being underage earlier, but they said in YouTube chat that they're like that they're 13 now, and I just unbanned them because like I want to like do innocent until proven guilty. But like I'm like pretty confident that they're like 4 younger. Like 11 or something.
We're gonna put a 100.
Okay.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. You're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, it's gonna be a bloodbath for the whole. That's gonna be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath.
Welcome back, man.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a one.
Almost 2 weeks ago, you beat
We're going to
me.
put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell
Almost 2 months ago, I beat it 5 times in a row.
True. You did.
Or I think that was 2 months ago. I don't even
Yeah, I don't know. It was yeah, I know it was 5. You were going for 3 times in a row. Just beat it 5. You should verify B movie, which is just B over and over again for the length of the B movie.
Yeah, with the, like, is it gonna be like, didn't you say like with the audio of the B movie, like as a Nong or something?
Yeah, well, the one I made, the level I actually made for it wouldn't work with that because it actually uses a, bro, what are you doing? It actually uses, like a death to reset you, and then it just uses like persistent items to say whether or not it should reset your completion counter. So it resets the song every time, unfortunately. So you'd have to like play it separately.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Or you could just make your own version that literally be over and over again, but I'm not even sure if that would load. Unless you make some sort of system to automatically reset the thing, which I guess could work.
Yeah.
Bro has been playing the same level for 109 minutes.
Real.
He's 9 minutes.
Have I actually?
Yeah.
It says you
Well, it
started.
says your stream started 111 minutes ago, so yeah.
Nice. What the frick? Now you're doing 9 circles in Hello Fitzgerald. Cool. The day before you got a 96% fill. Damn, that's unfortunate. Where
Kinda
is that?
crazy.
Is that like right before? Is that like in the ending of the wave, or is that the beginning of the little
I think that's
really
the,
late timers?
pretty sure it's the cube at the end.
Yeah, that's tough.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a
Yeah, 96 Yeah, I know. I heard what you said.
every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to
Bro,
sell
can you
those
actually
guns.
not,
You're
please?
not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100.
Bro, if that kid does that again, I'm just gonna mute him.
Be a
Screw this.
bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100.
Okay, I'm starting muting you.
Damn, what are these sound effects?
Oh, I just realized I forgot I need to turn soundboard off again. Completely. I thought
Bro,
they were playing that
no,
through the
no, don't
microphone.
do
I
that.
forgot
Don't
I
do
need
that, bro. Don't do that.
to
Don't
turn
do that.
soundboard off.
Don't
My
do that.
Discord. I had issues with Discord, so I had to reinstall it. So my Discord.
The soundboard, the
I
soundboard
did
goes
turn
hard.
soundboard off. What the fuck? Why am I still hearing shit?
Cause they're playing just videos from, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Bro, who beat it, bro? I have 31% on Black Blizzard.
My
Don't ask
not
how.
need to know that.
Bro, imagine not being, bro.
How's it going, guys? Giving sound.
What are you? How are you playing sounds without? Are you playing it through your microphone?
No, I am.
I'm talking to.
I'm just using my Chromebook. I'm just using my Chromebook so I can play sound effects. Cause I'm
Cool. Server muted. Epic. Now they can't unmute unless I say they can.
Okay, well the other person is using soundboards, but I guess you said you have it off now.
I have it off now. I can. Does server muting them turn off their soundboard? Hold up, let me try.
I don't know.
I don't know if it does or not. Well, they're not. Yeah, okay, they left. So They left, so good
They were
enough,
just
I
here
guess.
for the soundboard.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff.
Yo, welcome back. You're still server muted.
Be a blood.
Okay,
Be a
bye.
bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put
Really?
a 100%. Be a bloodbath.
Okay,
We're gonna
okay.
put a 100.
Okay.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a be a blood.
You have 1% on Black
We're gonna put a
Blizzard,
100.
that's crazy.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100.
I have like 2 or something. I probably should go for it at some point though. It's apparently like a little easier than Artificial Ascent. Apparently Vortex beat it, which I honestly thought it would take a bit longer.
Yeah.
But I haven't really been watching his streams because, yeah, I usually don't
Yeah.
really watch Vortex.
Vortox's chat is just... It's...
Yeah.
It's bad.
That comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Now, if I don't get elected, be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a.
Bro, mind, we do not need to know that.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 1. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a blood.
Bye, I guess. Did they leave?
We're going to put a 100%
Yeah, they're in a different VC now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. You're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 1. Be a bloodbath.
Cool, mine. I did not need to know either of those things.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a.
Okay, bye.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%.
I guess they don't like
realize
me.
you can't unserver mute yourself.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns.
Now he's gonna go complaining in my YouTube chat.
Now, if I don't get elected,
I hope not.
it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be a bloodbath.
Why
We're gonna
does
put a
GD?
100%
What do you mean G?
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath.
Geometry,
We're going
that's-
to put a 100% tariff on
GD
every
is
single
anything.
car. Be a bloodbath.
Other than my life.
Tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100.
You know every kid in your class? That's crazy. Does anyone realize you're streaming the AFK server? I don't care.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tariff on every single
I
car.
literally
Be
do
a
not care.
bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car.
I probably should make progress videos for Artificial Ascent because recently, like the 3 most recent videos I did for like my 3 most recent Extreme Demon completions, they've been doing pretty well, like way better than I thought, especially the Ultimate Demon.
Yeah. The Ultimate Demon isn't one you see many other people do completions of, so it's probably makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it did better than I
I really
expected.
think that if you did like stream highlights videos with your completions, that if you get more views, you'd have to do
Yeah,
something
I probably should.
sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's like kind of what I did with Bloodbath, but like
Yeah, with
not
Bloodbath you kind of
a bit
did,
different.
but it was really mostly storytelling.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like basically I just had a script.
Honestly, after you beat Artificial Ascent, tell you what, if you're okay with it, I'd love to like make a stream highlights video for you.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe, if I still want to at that point. For your next new hardest or whatever. After Artificial
Yeah.
Ascent, because it's probably too late for Artificial Ascent. But what's your next hardest after Artificial Ascent gonna be?
Like Killbot maybe?
That's cool. Killbot is pretty difficult.
Be a bloodbath.
Yeah, probably either that or digital descent, but I don't really know for sure.
Are you gonna try and beat the technology series?
Yeah, I'll try to do it at some point, but the last one's like top 200 or like around top 200.
Yeah. Where is artificial ascent again? It's like top 400 or
Three, 320 something.
how do you memorize that?
Okay, it's 322, and that I did not memorize. I did look at the website, but I knew it was around 320.
Yeah, how did you memorize that it's around 320?
I don't know, because I'm going for it, I guess, so I remember where it is, I guess. I don't know.
Your streams,
Digital,
by the way? Okay, GMD Mango, whatever you say.
yeah, digital descent is top 300, and cybernetic crescent is
Bro,
205.
freaking mine just leaks his entire class's name. That's fire.
Wow.
Every kid leaks his class, he leaks their names. Can't wait for him to get doxxed. That's gonna be fun.
Man, that's crazy.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%.
Even your name? Yes, I saw.
We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line, and you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. You're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%.
I've never heard the word peacely or kicksley. I've never heard those words in my life, I'm to be honest. What grade do you think I'm in? Considering you said you were 6 years old last stream, I'd say you're probably in 1st grade.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%
Or maybe
tariff on every single
kindergarten.
car
I don't know.
that comes across
Or
the line.
it might
And you're not
be
gonna be able to
2nd grade. I don't remember how they. Well, that's assuming you have the same system as America. I don't know if you live in. I'm assuming the American system. I guess I should just say that. You're a 2nd grader? Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot what exactly ages go with what grades, to be honest.
We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell.
Guess my grade. Oh no, if this is young, we're gonna have to ban them from the Discord.
If this is who?
If
Oh
they're
yeah, what's your grade,
No,
GD? I don't know. Tell me your grade, GD. And also, are you in the American system? Tell me if you're in the American system.
We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car.
Hey, look. 525 plus 571 equals 996. Crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
That really is math.
Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every
You
single
can do
car
math.
that
Let's
comes across the
go.
line. And you're not gonna be able to
Great
sell those
job.
guns. Be a bloodbath.
Just
We're
wait
gonna
till
put a
you get to
100%
freaking
tariff on every
algebra,
single-
geometry.
Be a bloodbath.
I'm still terrified of
100%
calculus.
tariff on every single
That's gonna be
car
crazy.
that comes across the-
I'm terrified
Be a
of freaking
bloodbath.
calculus.
We're gonna put a one. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%.
Like, I look at
tariff on every-
other people
Be
that
a
are taking
bloodbath.
calculus. I
We're
look
gonna
at their
put a
homework, and
100%.
it just looks
Be
like
a bloodbath.
gibberish
We're gonna
to
put a
me.
100.
I'm
Be
genuinely
a bloodbath.
terrified
We're
of
gonna put a
calculus.
100%
Yeah,
tariff
same.
on every single car.
Like, how
Be
do
a bloodbath.
humans
We're gonna put a
process
100.
that? And how do they learn that in a single year? How do they go from like basic functions, which is what I'm learning right now, and probably will learn for the rest of the year, to just full calculus stuff that I see on their papers when they're taking
Be a
calculus.
bloodbath.
Canada, also, you're anonymous, but it's funny to see people guess. Okay.
We're gonna put a
I'll guess you're in
100% tariff on
kindergarten, to
every
be honest,
single
based
car.
on your
Be a
maturity level.
bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%.
That was like a joke
Be a
mostly,
bloodbath.
but
We're gonna put a-
I genuinely have
Be a
no clue.
bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
It was a
Be a
joke. It was a joke.
bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car
What is this? I'm just looking at levels in the already extreme games list. There's one called Wacky McWhackface V2. Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. What number is it?
760.
Wow.
Just some names that'll just stand out.
Yeah. 1 centillion is 10 to the 303. Okay. I thought 1 centillion would be like 10 to the 100, because like cent usually means 100, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is 303 though, but
Is it? Why?
I don't know.
No,
number is
that number
big.
is extremely big. Yes, I know.
Bro thinks he's like
Okay,
a
hold on,
genie.
hold on, hold on. Let me pull up like an algebra problem and see if my mind can figure it out. Hold up. Hold up, let me see. Algebra problems. Algebra problem. Algebra problem generator. Bruh. I'm trying to find one of these things. Algebra maker? No. Math question generator. Okay, let me just find an algebra worksheet. Algebra worksheet. Let's see here. Algebra worksheet PDF. Okay, fuck it. I'll just get an image. Basic algebra worksheet PDF. I'm spending way too much time on this. Okay, mine. Okay, let's see if you can do this. Hold on. Mine. Let's see if you can do this. Try and solve this right here. How do I... Bruh. X plus 12 equals 14. What is X?
It's just very hard.
He's probably Google searching it.
Probably. No Google or ChatGPT allowed.
True. Mine has been real silent since this dropped.
He probably left. He probably left before you even got it shown.
Probably.
They got bored.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Anyways, I memorized the answer, so if he comes back and tells me, I can go and tell him whether it's right or not still, even though I closed it. Hey, you're back. Welcome back to the Twitch chat. Okay, let me switch back to this.
Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes. Be a bloodbath. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath.
So
We're
bad.
gonna put a 100. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100%. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. Be a bloodbath. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Is this just what? Is this what you will go through in just a year or two? For a year or two? You mean algebra? Algebra, I think I had algebra in like, I can't remember if I started in 7th or 8th grade. So you've got a while. So don't worry. No, Cataclysm? I have no clue how long it'll take me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna play from 0 for a bit.
We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell those guns. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not gonna be able to sell them. We're gonna put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
Alright.
And you're not going to be.
Alright, I think I might be done for the day, honestly. I'm getting kinda tired.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to
play well anymore. What?
Huh? I'm probably gonna have to go anyway.
Yeah, so. Okay. Alright, I'll see you all later, I guess. Bye, Mind. Bye, Jenny Harvey, if you're still there. Bye, GMD Mango, if you're still there. I will